Everyone, I'm back and back. I want you to listen to something for a minute because this really hits home with me, and this individual impacted my life in such a way, and he was dead for many years. But I need you to listen to his daughter speak for a second. And because of his daughter speaking, it pretty much, it, mm, I want you guys to listen to Yolanda King, Minister Yolanda King, speaking on this Martin Luther King weekend.
Seeking a better life are tear gassed and caged. This is a humanitarian crisis, and we are in a state of emergency. When chilling displays of hate, discrimination, racism, and indifference are lauded, and when black lives are endangered by calls to police for trivial, non-criminal matters, then this is a humanitarian crisis, and we are in a state of emergency. When prejudice and bigotry are emboldened by harmful rhetoric and policy spoken and supported by heads of nations, and xenophobia and Islamophobia rear their hateful heads, this is a humanitarian crisis, and we are in a state of emergency.
So, I just wanted you to hear that from Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter, Yolanda King. Because even though he had gotten killed long before I was born, but I was raised up hearing about him. I love this man. I admired the relationship with the pictures that they showed with him and his daughters. I ended up going to Martin Luther King High School in Harlem. And the day that I ran away from home was because I had a rehearsal for Martin Luther King, a play commemorating his holiday around that time. And so a lot of my life and things that happen always happens around Martin Luther King's birthday and around his holiday time. What do you think that Martin Luther King instilled in his daughter for them to still have his legacy living on in them? What legacy do you want to instill in your daughters? For long after you're gone, they can still follow in your footsteps. I don't know about any of you guys, but I know I want to leave a legacy. And I want to leave a positive legacy where years and years from now, you could still hear and talk about the legacy, about Cornetta's dream, about what she had. My dream is to help young men who are raising young ladies, help them in guiding these young ladies to become the best them they could possibly become. Because I don't like what I'm seeing in these schools. I don't like what I'm seeing in these middle schools. And what I've noticed is that the young ladies who live in a home with their dad, who are being raised by their fathers, they behave totally different than the ones that don't have their fathers in their lives. So even if you're a father who is not involved in your daughter's life, it's never too late. I discuss bitter exes. Don't let your bitter ex prevent you from being a part of your daughter's life. Don't let your bitter ex prevent you from doing what you're supposed to do and take on your responsibility as a father. Show your daughter how she should be treated by being involved in their lives. Lead by example. The days of do as I say, not as I do is long gone. If you want them to be treated with respect, show them how respect is. What is respect? Speak to them with respect. Let them see you doing something that is going to leave a legacy. Unconditional love without any attachment. That's unconditional love. If you're taking care of your daughters, don't throw it in their faces about the reason why their mothers are not around. Yes, it can be hard. But don't ever feel that you're alone. There's always support out there for you. Martin Luther King had a dream. And one of his dreams was that his children shouldn't be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their characters. What character are you developing in your young ladies or your young daughters or your little girl? I love you guys. I know some of these conversations are uncomfortable, but in order for you to get comfortable, you have to come out of your comfort zone and get uncomfortable. I love you. Please, if you enjoy these conversations, please share, like, share again with someone you didn't share before, and just leave a comment below and let me know how I'm doing. If you have a burning question, leave that question below as well, and I promise I will get back to you. I love you and be blessed.